To the suggestions that I give you and allow yourself to respond to these suggestions instantly without thinking about it, and you're going to have a great time up here and a great time being hypnotized. So does anybody have any questions before we get started? No? Good. What I'm going to ask you to do, if you guys are ready to begin, we're going to have you guys kind of put your feet flat on the floor, hands in your lap with your fingers separated loosely. Andy's going to put on a little bit of music that's just going to help you guys relax. And we're going to start with just some nice deep breathing. I'm going to ask you guys, please, from this point forward, please do not have any conversation with anyone unless I ask you to, okay? Even if you're sitting next to somebody that you know, obviously it would not be fair to them, to me, or to the audience, so just allow everybody a chance to kind of get into this and relax. Now for the audience, this is your show, so I'll never impose anything on you guys. I will say, a lot of noise and distraction can help them from going into hypnosis. So if you can give them just a few minutes of time, we can get them relaxed into hypnosis. You guys can be as loud and as obnoxious and cheer them on as much as you guys want. I hope you guys will do that, because the more you give them, the more they're going to give back to you as well. So we're going to start with some nice deep breaths. If you guys would all visually begin to focus your attention up here on me, please. A nice deep breath in, inhale. Fill up your lungs and hold it. And exhale, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, all the way out. Another nice deep breath in, inhale, and hold it, and exhale, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, all the way out. And now the deepest breath of all, inhale, and hold it, and exhale, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, good. Just begin to feel yourself relax. Begin to feel your body unwind. Know that you can relax. You can take control of your body and your mind. Now, if all would you now begin to just keep that nice, steady, even breathing going right now. Deep, very deep breaths. And I want you all now to visually focus your attention up here on my hand. Now, my hand is not going to hypnotize you. This is simply an object for you to concentrate on. The more easily you can focus your concentration, the more easily you can become hypnotized, and the more amazing things your mind can accomplish. Now, if you cannot see my hand, that is fine. Just pick an object high up on the wall or on the ceiling, something you can easily focus your concentration on, and just continue to focus on the sound of my voice. I want you to continue to focus on my hand as I count backwards from 5 down to 1. When I reach number 1, I want all of you to easily close your eyelids down. If they are closed now, they close before I reach 1, that is fine. As you continue to focus on my hand, you may begin to feel like your eyelids are getting a little bit heavy, a little bit tired, and wanting to close. That is fine. Once that does happen, just continue to keep your eyelids closed and continue to focus on the sound of my voice. The more you can try to keep your eyelids open, the heavier they can get, almost as if I've walked over to you, attaching very heavy weights to your eyelids, pulling them down. Your eyes may begin to burn, they may begin to water, they may even go out of focus. If they go out of focus, just let them go. I'll count from 5 down to 1. When I reach number 1, I want all of you to close your eyelids down. 5, continuing to relax. 4, eyelids continue to get very heavy and relaxed. 3, let go of any tension or stress in your body. 2, for all of you, finally, 1. Closing your eyelids down now and continue to focus on the sound of my voice. Good, you're all doing fantastic. Now we're going to begin to visually relax you guys right now. There's 2 ways we relax, there's mentally and there's physically. I want you all to picture a warm wave of relaxation now, moving it through the top of your head, relaxing all the muscles of your scalp, down into your face, around your eyes, down into your jaw, relaxing all the muscles in your jaw now. Good. Continuing to push that relaxation now down into your neck, relaxing all the muscles of your neck. And on the count of 3, just completely allow those neck muscles to relax. 3, 2, 1. Neck muscles completely relaxing now. Pushing that relaxation now down into your shoulders. And bring that music down just a tad bit. And if you could bring the music down just a tad bit. That relaxation now moving down into your arms, down into your forearms, all the way down to the tips of your fingers. And you may begin to notice right now a slight tingling sensation in your fingers, hands, or forearms If you do, that can just help you to relax down deeper and deeper. Now, throughout the night, you might hear other sounds, the sound of people in the audience, the sound of the music. These are just the sounds of everyday life. None of these sounds have to bother or disturb you. As a matter of fact, any of these sounds can always help you to go deeper and deeper relaxed and deeper into hypnosis. And the sound of my voice will always help you to go deeper relaxed. Pushing that relaxation now down into your abdomen and lower back, down into your legs, across your knees, down into your feet, all the way down to the tips of your toes. And much like your arms and your legs, you might notice that slight tingling sensation. This can just help you to go even deeper and deeper relaxed. Good, everybody's doing fantastic. Now in a moment I'm going to come along, I'm going to pick up one of your arms. I know you can help me lift that arm today, but don't. I want that arm to be loose, limp, and relaxed. I'm just going to pick it up a couple inches off of your leg, and I'm going to drop it right back down into your lap. And as I do that, just allow it to drop you down 10 times deeper. I mean, just really, really let go, okay? Just let it be really relaxed. Good, just sleep down deep. Excellent relaxation. Sleep down deep. Good, just let it relax more. Just let it be heavy. And sleep down deep. Excellent relaxation. Good. Excellent relaxation. Way down deep. Good. Good. Just let it be loose and limp. Great. Just let it relax. Sleep down deep. Good. Excellent relaxation. Good. Good. That's great. Sleep down deep. Good. Just let it be heavy and loose. Good. Heavy and loose, good. Great relaxation. Sleep down deep. Excellent. Now we all have excellent physical relaxation. As I mentioned, there's two ways we relax: is mentally and physically. We're now going to relax you guys mentally. As I count backwards from 10 down to 1, just allow yourself to go deeper and deeper relax with every breath you take. Every word I say, taking you down deeper. If any time throughout the evening you feel somebody next to you leaning on you or resting on you, this can just be a signal for you to go deeper relaxed. This doesn't have to bother or disturb you. It can send you down many times deeper into hypnosis. 10, deeper relaxed. 9, drifting down deeper. 8, deeper relaxed. In a moment, I'm going to give you a period of silence. Just let the sounds of the music, the sounds of the room, let you drift many times deeper into hypnosis. That period of silence begins now. 5, deeper relaxed. 4, 3, 2, and for all of you, finally 1, the very basement of your relaxation today. Everybody's doing fantastic. Now in a moment, I'm going to count from 1 to 3. When I reach the number 3, I want all of you to be seated upright, open your eyes, and I want you to look at the microphone stand on stage. I'm then going to say 2 words. Those 2 words are sleep now. I will snap my fingers. This will be your signal to drop down into this very deep state of relaxation, drifting down 10 times deeper each and every time we do this. So in a moment, I'll count from 1 to 3. When I reach number 3, which you want to be seated upright, open your eyes, look at the microphone stand on stage. I'll then say 2 words, snap my finger and say sleep now. This will be your invitation to drop down 10 times deeper relaxed. Throughout the night tonight, I'll be using the word sleep, and of course the word sleep tonight will be referring to the hypnotic sleep, not to normal sleep. So that's the big thing. At all times, you really will be in touch with what's happening here in the room. You will hear my voice, and you will hear the sounds of the audience. 1, 2, 3. Eyes open, seated upright, look at the microphone stand on stage, and sleep now. Head dropping down, going loose, limp, and relax. Letting those eyelids close back down, letting yourself drift down many times deeper relaxed. Good. Everybody's doing great. 3, 2, 1. Eyes open, seated upright, look at the microphone stand on stage, and sleep now. Head dropping down, going loose, limp, and relax, going 10 times deeper each and every time we do this. 1, 2, 3. Eyes open, seated upright, look at the microphone stand on stage, and sleep now. Head dropping down, going loose, limp, and relax. Good. Now, the first suggestion that I'm going to give you tonight is that every time you hear laughter and applause in this audience, every time you hear laughter and applause, this will be a signal to your subconscious mind, and it'll drop you down 100 times deeper into hypnosis. So in a moment, you're going to hear a nice round of applause, just as an applause appreciation from the audience. This will be a signal for you to keep your eyelids tightly closed and allow yourself to drift down many times deeper into hypnosis, if you would please. So for all the people up here on stage tonight, just for coming up here, we're going to take you on an amazing vacation. This is going to be the vacation of your dreams. We're going to take you to a very beautiful beach. The weather is going to be perfect. The sky is going to be blue. And right now, maybe you can even hear the sounds of the ocean. And I'm going to count from 1 to 3. When I reach number 3, I want you to kick back in that lounge chair out on the beach. This will be a signal for you to keep your eyelids tightly closed to protect them from the sun. 1, 2, and 3. Go ahead and kick back in that lounge chair right now and just feel good. The weather is absolutely perfect. The sun is overhead. All your problems are 1,000 miles away. You can just feel good. So I don't know if you've noticed, but that sun is kind of beating overhead. And the temperature right now is around 90 degrees, and it's starting to get warmer. Starting to get warmer and warmer and warmer as the temperature rises now to 95 degrees. And you might have to take your hand to kind of fan yourself to cool yourself off. Your mouth is starting to get a little dry, possibly. I'll tell you what you should do. I'm going to give you some suntan lotion. If you like some suntan lotion, go ahead and hold that hand out. I'd like to give you some suntan lotion. Here you go. Some for you, some for you, and for you, for you. Go ahead and put that suntan lotion on because we want to protect yourself from the rays of the sun. Don't forget those hard to reach spots too, you know, like behind the ears and definitely on your nose and things like that. You know, the temperature is rising now to 100 degrees, 105 degrees. It is hot. You can feel the sweat beating up right now. Remember, this is a public beach, so please keep the clothing on. But it is getting hotter and hotter and hotter. So I tell you what, you can really feel how dry your mouth is right now. You can feel how incredibly dry your mouth is. And if you'd like a drink, just go ahead and give a little signal to the cabana boy. He'll come over and bring you a great drink. All right, here's one for you. Don't drink it yet. Don't drink it yet. Just go ahead and savor it for a moment here. Here's one for you. A drink for you. Yes. Go ahead and just smell that right now. Just smell how good that smells. Go ahead and take a sip. Go ahead and just quench that thirst right now. Now here's the thing that you might not have noticed is that the bartender gave you guys something called giggle juice. And right now you can feel yourself starting to crack up because it's absolutely hysterical. The bubbles are tickling your nose right now. Gotta take another drink. It makes you laugh even harder. Take another drink right now, and it cracks you up even harder now. This is giggle juice. You've never had anything like it. It's kind of like that feeling that you get on New Year's Eve right around midnight. This is the, go ahead and take another sip. It makes you laugh even harder. Go ahead and take another sip. It makes you laugh even harder. Now here's the thing. Here's the thing. The sun right now is becoming obscured by this cloud, and it's getting a little bit cooler right now. And it's about 80 degrees, and the temperature's dropping. 75 degrees, 70 degrees, and the wind right now is actually starting to pick up. It's about 60 degrees. It's getting colder and colder. You're out on the beach. You're still wearing the same thing you were wearing on the beach earlier today. 50 degrees, 45 degrees, 40, 30 degrees. You can kind of feel your teeth chattering a little bit. You might have to huddle up to that person next to you. 30 degrees, 25 degrees. It is absolutely 100% freezing. Huddle up to that person next to you to keep warm. That's the only way his body warmth. You gotta keep up. Huddle up, huddle up, huddle up. And on the count of 3, 1, 2, 3, sleep now. Head dropping down, going loose, limp, and relaxed. And please, have a nice round of applause for your amazing stars. Ladies and gentlemen, we have some quality up here tonight. I'm telling you right now, these are some amazing people up here today. So in a moment, I'm going to count from 1 to 3, and when I do, I want you to sit up with both of your hands directly out in front of you, kind of like they're sitting on the keyboard of a piano or keyboard. And if your arms do not automatically come up, I'm going to ask you to purposely bring both of your arms up out in front of you. 1, 2, and 3. Now in a moment, you're going to realize, and when I count from 1 to 3 again, you're going to realize that you are the world's greatest piano player. You've been playing the piano for your entire lives. It doesn't matter if you've never played an instrument before because you play this perfectly. Now you're here to play for all of your fans tonight, and you're going to play with lots of enthusiasm. And on the count of 3, you're going to hear that music begin to play that piano. 1, 2, and 3. Go ahead and play that piano. And you smile when you play because it makes you feel good. Now you've got all your fans here tonight. Now here's the crazy thing. I know a couple of you have learned how to play the piano with your noses. And even crazier, I know some of you know how to play with your tongue. I mean, you play the piano with your tongue. It's amazing. Now, I know the one that's really going to freak them out. I know you guys, some people know how to play with their feet. I mean, actually play the piano with their feet, which is pretty incredible. Now, you all are here in front of all your fans tonight. You've been practicing up for this night. The thing is, you've been working on some kind of special move, some kind of special flourish, something that's really going to wow your fans. They're really going to wow the audience. So in a moment, I'm going to count from 1 to 3. And what I do, I want you guys to break out this amazing flourish that's just going to blow these people away. Okay? 1, 2, and 3. And there it is. Make some noise for these guys, people. We got somebody playing with the elbows over here. It's amazing. She plays perfectly. Now, the moment I count from 1 to 3, you're going to hear the music change. You're going to realize you're not a world-famous piano player. You're a world-famous heavy metal musician. On the count of 3, 1, 2, and 3. Playing bass, playing drums, playing guitar. A world-famous heavy metal musician. Some of you play with your tongues hanging out. And on the count of 3, 1, 2, 3, sleep now. Head dropping down, going loose, limp, and relax. And please, have a nice round of applause for your stars up here. Now here's the thing about hypnosis. A lot of people think that you have to have your eyes closed to be hypnotized. This is absolutely not true. As a matter of fact, opening up your eyes can always help you to go much, much deeper into hypnosis. So in a moment, I'm going to have you guys open your eyes on the count of 3. And when I do, you're going to realize that every time I say the word microphone, you're going to smell the most foul, disgusting odor you've ever smelled in your entire life. It's going to be coming from somewhere around you. You're not going to be sure where it's coming from, but it's going to be so disgusting. I know at no time will this ever make you physically ill, but it's going to bother you to the point where you're immediately going to want to get my attention to see if I can fix the issue. Now that's each and every time I say the word microphone, the smell getting worse and worse and worse. Just absolutely disgusting. So on the count of 3, eyes open, simply feel fantastic. 1, 2, and 3. And just checking in with everybody. Everybody feeling good? Okay, good. If you don't mind, excuse my back. I just got a story I want to tell to the audience. I was at a show recently. It was a really fun show. It was a very big place, and it's weird. You realize when you're at a big place, you need a microphone so that everybody can talk to you. So this one night I'm there, and the microphone breaks, right? So my sound guy's all the way in the back of the room. And I'm like, my microphone's not working. And he's like, what? I don't know what you're saying. I was like, my microphone, the microphone is broken. I don't think these people are going to hear me. The mic. Everything good? What is that? Do you smell that?
No.
No. Maybe, is it this area, or are you guys smelling that in this area too? What is that? It is absolutely foul. Are you experiencing any of that down here? Is there a smell, an issue that I need to take care of? All right, let's see if we can take care of that. Would you guys like me to make that bad smell go away? Just curiously, if you think you know where that bad smell is coming from, point to that person right now. I'll tell you what, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to count to 3 and I'm going to snap my fingers. That bad smell is going to go away, and it's going to become the most amazing smell that you've ever smelled in your entire life. It's going to be coming from the person directly next to you. And you're going to want to covertly get closer to this person to smell some more of this smell, because it's absolutely amazing. 1, 2, and 3. Just, yeah, that's pretty good. That is amazing. That smells good. What is that smell?
It smells like roses.
Roses, yeah. That's what I thought it was. It's absolutely delicious. What is that smell? I'm going to snap my fingers directly to your ear. It's going to be the favorite smell you've ever smelled your entire life. It's like perfume, yes. Ah, yes. Is it smelling better down here? Is it smelling better?
She smells like roses.
Like roses. It's a very floral scent. Yes, it is. Everybody take a nice deep breath in. Inhale. And sleep now. Head dropping down, going loose, limp, and relax. And please have a nice round of applause for your volunteers that come up here tonight. So, just for coming up here, we're going to take you guys on another very special trip. This is going to be to a very amazing pet store. Now, this isn't any type of normal pet store. This is very exotic animals. This is exotic animals. It's fictional animals. It's strange crossbreeds of animals. And you're going to be able to take whatever pet you want home from this, and you're going to be able to put this pet on your lap and pet this pet. Now, here's another amazing thing about this animal. This animal does an amazing trick. And I'm not talking about roll over or play dead. This is an amazing trick that no other animal in the universe has ever been able to do. And you'll know exactly what your animal does. Your animal will also have a name, and you will know your animal's name. So in a moment, with your eyelids tightly closed, I want you to reach up on the count of 3. Just pick up that animal and put him on your lap. 1, 2, and 3. Go ahead and put him on your lap. Go ahead and stroke your pet. Go ahead, take care of him. Give him some love. Give him a little bit of love. And, I think it'll be fun to meet some of these animals. Would anybody like to share their animal with us here tonight? Who has a cool animal they'd like to share? Let's see over here. This looks like kind of like a medium-sized animal. What is this?
It's a leopard.
A leopard. A leopard or a leopard?
Leopard.
A leopard, yes. Okay, well, I was hoping it wasn't a diseased person or animal. He has spots. Okay, now I heard that he does an amazing trick. Is that true?
No.
He doesn't do an amazing trick. Think about that.
He just lays her.
You what?
He just lays her.
He just lays there. What's his name?
John.
John the leopard. That's good. What kind of animal is this right here?
He's a monkey.
Oh, cool. I've always wanted a pet monkey. Now, what does your monkey do?
He hangs upside down by his tail.
That's pretty cool. Did you name your monkey?
Dave.
Dave?
Dave.
Dave the monkey. Okay, very nice. Who else has got an animal over here? I'd like to meet some of these animals. What do you have here?
Koala bear.
Cool. Okay, a koala bear. Now, I know he does some kind of special trick.
No.
No tricks. These animals don't do tricks here tonight. Did you name your koala bear?
Fred.
Fred the koala bear. That's great. These are great. Dave, Fred. These are solid names here. Who else has a cool animal they'd like to show us here? What do you got? What kind of animal is this?
Like a
Potbelly pig.
A pot-bellied pig? Cool. Did you name him?
Gordo.
Gordo the pig. And what does he do?
He just likes to kiss.
He likes to kiss? Okay, good. An affectionate animal. That's very good. Now here's what I want you to do. I want you to continue to stroke your pet, and you're going to notice that every single time that I tap my microphone like this, you're going to notice that your pet doubles in size. It's going to get bigger and bigger and bigger. And bigger and bigger and bigger. And it's going to keep growing and growing. Good Lord. Koala bear's huge. I've never, that is amazing. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna tap my microphone again, and your pet is gonna get smaller and smaller. It's gonna double in size smaller. Each and every time I tap the microphone, it's gonna disappear somewhere into your lap. You're gonna wonder where it went. Smaller, smaller, and smaller. Where'd your pet go? Oh, whoa. You're supposed to be taking care of your pet. Here, I'm going to help you up. Did he get away from you? The pig knocked her down. That pig. I'm going to snap my fingers. The animal's going to come back to normal size. Back to normal size. Go ahead and shoo him away, and he is stuck to your hands. Stuck to your hands. He's stuck. You can't get him off your hands. And now he has diarrhea. All right, he's unstuck. Shoo him away. Shoo him away. Clean up a little bit. Clean up a little bit. All right. Go ahead and sit back in your chair. Take a nice deep breath in. Inhale. And sleep now. Head dropping down. Go ahead, loose, limp, and relax. And please, have a nice round of applause for your stars up here tonight. See how many gentlemen we have up here tonight. We have a couple guys. Here's the amazing thing. The next thing that's going to happen here tonight. In a moment, all the gentlemen on stage, you guys are going to realize the next time I count to 3 that you guys are 2 months pregnant. You guys aren't going to know how this happened. You might know how it happened. I'm not sure. You may know how this happened, but you're going to be absolutely shocked and amazed when you realize in your head that you are 2 months pregnant. Ladies on stage, simply feel fantastic. 1, 2, and 3. Go ahead, guys. Oh my. What happened here, guys? What happened? Don't play, no. Sir, is everything all right?
Yeah.
Anything you want to tell us?
I'm good.
Good. I see you're holding your belly here. What is it? Tell us. You can tell us. We're with friends.
I don't feel good.
You don't feel good? Is this because of a result of something, or are you just not feeling well?
I'm pregnant.
Oh man! I thought I saw a little bulge right. I didn't know. I didn't want to say anything and be rude, but how did this happen?
I don't know.
Unreal. In a moment, I'm going to count from 1 to 3. You guys are going to realize now that you were 6 months pregnant. 1, 2, and 3. 6 months pregnant. 6 months pregnant. I'm going to count from 1 to 3 again. You guys are going to be 9 months pregnant. 1, 2, and 3. 9 months pregnant. Probably a lot more uncomfortable right now. Just about ready to give birth. And you could probably start to feel that pressure in your stomach right now. You guys feeling okay? Ladies, we might need your assistance, your nursing assistance here, because we're going to be delivering babies. On the count of 3, you guys are going to deliver these hypno babies, okay? On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Ladies, we're going to need you to get down there and help these gentlemen out, please. Would you please help these gentlemen out, because they're going to be giving birth? Give them some instructions. Tell them to breathe. Can we get these guys breathing, please? Is everybody okay? Just breathe. Count of 3, those pains getting more intense. 1, 2, and 3. Push, push. All right, there's the head. We can see the head. Ladies, get ready. Get ready to give birth to these babies. And here they are. Here's the beautiful babies. Here's the beautiful babies. Give him his beautiful baby. Let him hold him. Let him hold the beautiful baby. Oh, that's amazing. That's amazing. What is it, a boy or a girl?
Boy.
It's a boy. What are you going to name him?
Steve.
Steve, that's a great name. Yeah. How'd it go over here? You going okay? You seem very calm. What do you have there?
A little boy.
A little boy. You going to name him something?
Harley.
Harley. All right. I like that. What do you got? What do you have over here? Boy, girl? You look like you have twins.
Chris.
Oh, what is it?
Chris.
Chris. Oh, that's a beautiful baby right there. Beautiful baby Chris. And what do we have here? What do we have right here?
Little girl.
A little girl. What is her name?
Lily.
Lily. Awesome. Now feed your babies. Let's see you feed your babies. Give them some love. Ladies, go ahead and take another seat. Take a seat down. Hand your baby off to the nurse. Hand your baby off to the nurse. Take a nice deep breath in. Inhale. And sleep now. Head drop it down. Go ahead and loose, limp, and relax. And please, ladies and gentlemen, how about a nice round of applause for your stars up here. Now, in a moment, the next time you guys open your eyes, you're going to realize, and the next time I turn around, actually, you're going to open your eyes, and the next time I turn around, you guys are going to realize that the back of my clothing has completely fallen off. You're not going to know how this happened, but you'll probably, I know you won't find it offensive in any way, but you guys will probably find it absolutely hysterical. Glad that it's happening to me and not to you. So that's the next time you see me turn around, you're going to see the entire back of my clothing completely falling off. On the count of 3, eyes open, simply feel. Fantastic. 1, 2, and 3, eyes open. So just checking in. Is everybody up here doing okay? Everybody feeling good? Okay, good. I just want to talk to the audience for just a moment here. So I want to thank you guys for coming out and coming to the Hypnosis show today, because this is just a really amazing demonstration of the powers of the mind. We're dealing with the subconscious mind. Forgive me, I kind of pulled a muscle like before I came out here today. It's like, and this should be a lesson, you guys. Before you come out and do any type of performance, just a simple kind of like stretch like this can prevent an injury. You know, just a couple of like deep knee bends before you were to come out on stage could prevent an injury. What's going on? Are you enjoying what you're seeing at the show tonight?
Yes, absolutely.
What's happening up here?
I can see your butt.
Wow, that's crazy. Well, the next time I turn around, the front of my clothing is completely fallen off. Hello. Hello, hello, hello. What is going on?
You ain't gonna move it.
The next time I turn around, a certain part of my anatomy will grow to mammoth proportions. I mean, like 3 feet in length, 2 feet in diameter. All right. I snap my fingers, all my clothes are back on. I'm sorry about that. Very sorry. You guys think that? Was that the wrong direction to go in the show? Oh. Everybody take a nice deep breath in, inhale. And sleep now. Head dropping down, going loose, limp, and relaxed. Letting go of any uncomfortable images that you might have in your mind right now. Very good. For all the people on stage up here tonight, I think we're going to give them a treat. We're going to give them some cars, Andy. We're going to give them the brand new sports car of your dreams. Okay? So right now you can picture whatever that is. It could be whatever car you've ever dreamed of having. Any type of vehicle. And you can get that in your mind right now. So the moment I'm going to have you be seated directly in that car, eyes tightly closed. Just ease yourself back in that car seat. 1, 2, and 3, eyes tightly closed. And just get the feel of that car right now. Go ahead and reach out, put your hands on that steering wheel. We're going to take this thing for a spin in a minute right here, but make sure all your mirrors are ready. Check your mirrors. Make sure you are looking good for this spin out on the road right now. And you do have the keys in your hand, so go ahead and put the keys down in the ignition and go ahead and turn it and start up that car. Nice. Now we're going to take this thing out on the highway. Why don't we get some tunes on here? So reach down to that radio right now. Put on something we can groove to right now. Go ahead and turn that stereo on. Let's play something fun we can groove to. We're going to take it out on the road, bank a little bit to the left right there, bank it a little bit to the left. All right, bank it to the right a little bit. Yeah, now we're going to pull up to the stoplight. And if you look over to your left, there's some people checking you out right now. Go ahead and give them that, hey, how you doing? How you doing? Right. All right. I'll tell you what, it's almost a green light, and when it's green, I want you guys to gun it, because we're going to take it out onto the highway. 3, 2, 1, green light, gun it. Let's really take it out. Let's open this thing up out on the highway right now. Blazing down the highway, 50 miles an hour, 55, 60, 65 miles an hour, 70. Let's really open this thing up right now. We're going 90 miles an hour. Go as fast as you like. Oh man, there's a truck that just cut you off. Let me know what you think of it. Jeez. Wait a minute, that's not a truck. That's a cop. That's a police officer. And he's turning his lights on. Shut the radio off and pull this thing over. Shut the thing off. Shut off the radio. Pull the thing over to the side. You better start thinking of an excuse right now. This is one of the state boys. They've heard every excuse in the book. And you better have something really good, something really crazy to get out of this speeding ticket. The next time I come up to you, I am an officer of the law. All right, ma'am. I clocked you doing over 90 miles an hour.
My son's wife is having a baby, and I've got to hurry and get there because I got to watch the other baby while they're having the baby, and I just need to be at the hospital.
All right, I'm going to let you slide this time. I'm going to let you slide on this one. Now, what kind of car are you driving here, first of all?
Mustang.
It's a Ferrari.
Now, you know, I know it's a fast car, but I clocked you going really fast. What's happening? Why are we going so fast?
It's a fast car.
I know it's a fast car, but what happened? What made you do this?
I just want to try.
All right, I might give you a warning. Sit there and just think about that here. Sir, will you roll down your window? How fast were you going?
I don't know.
What is this thing right here?
What's that?
What's this? What kind of vehicle is this?
Lamborghini.
Oh, you got a Lambo. Very nice. These things go really fast. I got you clocked at over close to 100 miles an hour. What do you got to say for yourself?
I'll be with you back if you would pull me over.
You just got yourself a night in the can. All right, ma'am. I just clocked you going, and not only did I clock you at 100 miles an hour, I saw some crazy gestures coming out of your car. What do you have to say for yourself?
My first convertible.
That's your first convertible?
All my life. I had to see what it did.
All right. I don't know. I might have to write your ticket for that. I'm not sure. How fast were you going?
About 120.
120 miles an hour? Now, why were you going so fast?
Stole the ex-husband's Mustang.
Good Lord, you stole the car too? We're going to have to lock you up tonight too. All right, everybody ease back in that chair right now. Ease back in that chair. Take a nice deep breath in, inhale, and sleep now. Head dropping down, going loose, limp, and relax. Please give some noise right now for our creativity up here tonight on stage. So here's the next thing we're going to do up here tonight. Everybody, as I count from 3 down to 1, just going deeper, relax, allowing yourself to drift down deeper into a hypnosis. 3, 2, 1. Let every breath, every exhale, every inhale that you take, drift down deeper and deeper, relaxed. Now, in a moment, I'm going to count from 1 to 3. You guys are going to realize that you guys are world-famous bodybuilders. You guys you've been training your entire lives. Your muscles are huge. Right now, you can almost feel like your biceps are starting to grow. You can feel how huge they are. You can feel your shoulder muscles, your back muscles. You can feel how gigantic these muscles are. So in a moment, I'll count from 1 to 3. And when I reach the number 3, I want you to stand up in front of your chair and just realize that you were at the world-famous bodybuilder competition. You're here tonight in front of all the judges to win this competition. On the count of 3, with your eyes closed, standing up in front of your chair. 1, 2, and 3. Go ahead and stand up in front of your chair right now. Just show everybody those gigantic muscles. You can kind of feel how huge your muscles are right now. Show everybody your bicep muscles. And your tricep muscles. You can show them. Here's the crazy thing. Even your face is ripped. Go ahead and show them your face muscles. You can flex your back muscles and your legs. Show them those glutes. Now I know you're here in front of all these judges tonight, and there's one special move you've been working up that's going to win this whole bodybuilder competition, one kind of pose. And when I count from 1 to 3, I want you to show them, this is the photo moment, show them this amazing bodybuilder pose that's going to win this thing. 1, 2, and 3. Now I'm going to count from 1 to 3 again. You're going to hear the music change. You're going to realize you're not bodybuilders. You guys are actually world famous hula dancers. 1, 2, and 3. The music changes. And you're on the island of Hawaii. You are world famous hula dancers. And you tell a story with your hands. It's the rolling waves. It's the palm trees. And the setting sun. The world's greatest hula dancers. Now, the count of 3, you're going to realize you're still on the beach. You're not a hula dancer, but you're actually a world-famous surfer. You're on a surfboard surfing these huge Hawaiian waves. 1, 2, and 3. You guys are surfers on surfboards. You guys are surfing the largest waves in the world right now. You've been surfing your entire lives. Your balance and coordination is amazing. Go ahead and get out on the front of that board and just hang 10. Go ahead and just get out there and hang 10. Show it to them. Now, the count of 3, you're going to hear the music change. You're going to realize you guys aren't surfers. You guys are going to realize you're world famous fashion models, and you're going to strut your stuff on the runway. 1, 2, and 3. You guys are world famous fashion models. All the photographers are here tonight, and they are going to be taking your picture. Go ahead and strut around that catwalk. Strut around the catwalk. You got all the moves. You got the looks. You got the cool clothes. World famous fashion models. Go ahead and strut your stuff back to the chairs. Go ahead and strut your stuff back to the chairs. Have a seat on your chair. Go ahead and take a nice deep breath in. Inhale. And sleep now. And dropping down, going loose, limp, and relaxed. Very good. How about a nice round of applause for their creativity? The next time you guys open your eyes, let's see, the people I'm touching now, and now. The people that I'm touching, you guys are going to realize that your belly button is gone. It's completely gone. You're not going to know what happened to it, but this is going to be shocking to you, and it's going to hit you as soon as the next time you guys open your eyes. You guys are going to realize that your belly button is 100% gone. You don't know what happened to your belly button. You're going to want to immediately get my attention and find out if I can fix this situation. You're going to want your belly button back. Now, the person that I am touching right now, the next time you open your eyes, you're going to realize you don't remember your own name. And by your own name, I mean your first name, the name that you go by. Absolutely nothing is going to bring the memory of your name back. You can hear your name in the audience, you can hear your name from me, you can even read your name, but it's going to make absolutely no sense to you. Nothing, and I repeat, nothing, absolutely nothing will bring the memory of your name back to you. Okay, just think about that and go deep and relax. Now, the person that I'm touching right now on the shoulder, you're going to realize in a moment that you have a very special job when you get here. You've been training for this job for your entire life. You are a very special police officer that has been training for a long time. You are the laugh police. You absolutely despise and hate laughter and applause. And as anytime you hear any type of laughter or applause, you will absolutely tell people to shut up. This is your mission in life, and you feel very passionately about it. At no time I know will you ever get any type of physical with anyone, but you have no problem standing up telling people to shut up and be quiet and give them threats about that. You are the laugh police. You are the law. They will obey you. All right. On the count of 3, eyes open. Everybody simply feel fantastic. 1, 2, and 3. All right. How is everybody up here? Everybody feeling okay? Just want to check in with you guys. What's the matter? What?
My belly button.
Belly button is gone? That's so weird. What? Well, let me ask you, did you have it when you came in here?
Yeah. That's my body.
Could you describe it for us?
It was a hole in my stomach, and it was there.
It was there when you came in. What's going on over here? Your belly button is gone too? Wait a minute. What is going on here? What is happening? What's happening?
I'm trying to find it.
Trying to find what?
I was born with one.
You knew you were born with your belly button?
Yes.
Could you describe it for us, please?
It's an innie.
It's an innie, yeah. And you definitely had it when you came in here tonight.
I did.
I mean, what could have happened to your belly buttons up here? Does anybody else have an issue or problem? Yeah, what's going on?
Missing my belly button.
You're missing your belly button too? This is really odd. I tell you what, there is a person in the audience right now, and when I snap my fingers, you're going to know exactly who they are. They stole your belly button. 1, 2, 3. You're going to know right away who stole your belly button. Do you guys know who? Do you know where your belly button is?
Yeah.
Where is it?
She has it.
She has it right here? You stole her belly button? Unbelievable. You know, well, ask her for it nicely, will you?
Can I have my belly button?
Quit laughing.
I think you're gonna have to beg for it.
Please, can I have my belly button?
Quit laughing.
Do you guys know who stole? Thank you, officer. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Go ahead and tell them.
Quit.
Seems to be like a problem like right over.
Over here.
There's like an issue over here too. It sounds like, you know. It's just completely out of hand tonight. You know? It really is. I'm glad you're here. I'm glad you're here. Do you know who took your belly button?
Her in the back.
She took your... Unbelievable. Will you give his belly button back, please?
No.
She said she's not going to give it back.
I'll find where you live.
Find out where you live. Do you know where your belly button is?
Quit.
Unbelievable. Belly button. I mean, they all look like belly button thieves to me. I'm not surprised at all, really. So on the count of 3, you're going to have your belly button. You're going to have your belly button back. And it's 1, 2, and 3. Your belly button's back, but you're going to realize it's not your belly button. It does not fit. It does not fit.
They're laughing.
What's the matter?
It's not mine.
That's not your belly button?
No, it's that person down there.
Oh, do you guys have each other's belly buttons?
No.
Is that yours?
No, it ain't mine.
It's a beautiful belly button.
Hair about mine.
Yes. Is yours hairy?
Not really.
Okay, good. I'll tell you what, I'm going to snap my fingers.
Belly button's mine. I'll check quit laughing.
I snap my fingers, your belly button is back. You have your real, actual belly button. Very good. I'm glad you're here, officer. It's been completely out of control. Person officer right now asleep, head dropping down. Go loose, slip, and relaxed. Once again, the next time you open your eyes, your name is going to be completely gone. Won't be able to remember your name at all. 1, 2, and 3, eyes open. Would you mind coming up here with me? I have a little trivia question to ask you. And if you get the answer right, we have a door prize for you. Does that sound good? All right, look this way. You ready for the question? All right, here it comes. What is your name? It's tough, isn't it? Did you know earlier tonight? Does anybody know this young lady's name? What is her name? Ixnay on the Debbie Day. Do you want a hint?
Yeah.
Your name rhymes with Debbie.
We're laughing.
Here's the thing.
I did not laughing.
Thank you, officer. This is it's crazy in here. It's absolutely obnoxious. You figured out a way to remember your name. You sing, happy birthday to me, happy birthday to me, happy birthday, dear. And suddenly, when you get to that part, it just comes right back to you.
Happy birthday to me. Happy birthday to me. Happy birthday to Debbie.
Debbie, yes! High five, Debbie. Good job, good job.
They're laughing at you. They're laughing at you.
I remember you.
Officer, it's great to have you here. I appreciate that very much. Thank you very much. Let's see here. The person that I'm touching now, eyes closing down, going deeper and deeper relaxed. Now, the next time you open your eyes, the number 2 doesn't exist. Never has, never will. As a matter of fact, the space between the number 1 and the number 3 is so small there couldn't possibly be another number in that space. So your eyes open, 1, 2, and 3. And would you mind if I try something with you? Come right on up here, thank you. So this is kind of weird, but we're going to count your fingers. Is that okay?
Okay.
How many do you have?
10.
All right, we have 10 fingers. So I'm going to point, you count, okay?
1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10.
10, 10. Let's try that again. Let's look at this again. This one's all kind of gimped up, so maybe we'll try this one over here.
1, 3, 4, 5,
We're laughing.
6.
6 fingers on this hand?
Yeah?
Has it always been like that?
Yeah?
Wow, okay.
7, 8, 9, 10, 10.
Wow. Count your legs for me.
1, 3.
3 legs.
We're laughing.
Absolutely good. Thank you, officer. It's like obnoxious over here, over
We're
here.
here.
I'm gonna click my fingers next to your ear, and that number's gonna come right back to you. Okay? It'll never be gone again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Very good. High five. Thank you very much. Give her a nice round of applause. Ladies and gentlemen, please take a nice deep breath in. Inhale. And sleep now. Head dropping down, going loose, limp, and relaxed. And with each and every word that I say, every breath that you take, deepening you now into a very powerful state of hypnosis, going deeper and deeper and deeper relaxed. I was going to tell people if they came up here not to hit their head on the speaker, and I just did it because you'll look hypnotized, but you won't be. So the next couple people that I am touching right now, the person that I'm touching right now, and the person that I am touching right now, you guys are going to realize in a moment that you guys are Martian interpreters. You guys have learned the Martian language, okay? You've studied for many, many years, and you know the language perfectly. You guys are able to translate Martian into English and English into Martian, and you do it absolutely 100% perfectly. Now, the person that I'm touching now and the person that I'm touching now, you guys are going to realize that you guys are Martians from the planet Mars, and you guys have come down here to Earth with some type of mission, and we don't know what that is, but when we ask for the Martians to come forward, you guys will come forward. All right? Everybody, on the count of 3, eyes open. 1, 2, and 3. Eyes open, seated upright. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we have a very special announcement to make to you guys tonight. This is absolutely amazing. You guys are the first people in the country, maybe even the world, to hear this. But we have some very special ladies here tonight, if you guys wouldn't mind coming up here. You guys have an announcement. You guys have actually brought us, come right over here, please. You guys have brought us some amazing people from another planet, is that right? Now, who are these people?
Martians.
They're Martians from which planet?
Mars.
From Mars. Okay. If you don't mind, in the Martian language, would you ask them to come up here and join us, please? That was amazing. And would you tell one of them to stand here and one of them to stand over this side, please? Uza Auza. So, with your help, if you don't mind, we're going to ask these Martians some questions because I'm sure we have tons of things that we could learn from them and about their way of life. And if you wouldn't mind, in the Martian language, would you ask one of these Martians why they have come here today to Earth? What did he say?
To ravage our females.
Wow, is that right? Unbelievable. Now, this Martian looks very feminine to me. Will she also be ravaging females, or is there another reason? Would you ask her if there's another reason why she's here? What did she say?
No, she's for the guys.
She likes the guys. Okay, she's down here for the gentlemen. That's what she came for. Yes, that's very good. Now, would you mind asking one of these Martians in the Martian language? Just ask them what kind of food that they eat and what things are like on their planet. What did he say?
All of it.
All of it. They eat whatever they want, right? Does she have a favorite food? What did she say?
I think it was spaghetti and meatballs.
The spaghetti meatballs, of course. Right. I mean, the meatballs are red planet, right? So, how did they actually make their way here to Earth? How did they find Earth and get here?
They stole a Mustang.
That is incredible.
And made it fly.
They have the technology, I'm sure.
Maybe hopped on down.
That is absolutely incredible. That is incredible. Now, would you ask her, does she have any friends or family or anything like? What's it like for her back home?
You are friend at home? Like.
She's good.
She got way ahead of me.
Ask her to repeat that last part.
Eat that. Part. I think somebody heard her there.
Somebody heard her there?
She don't want to go back.
Well, maybe she'll find a new life here. We're hoping for that.
For a guy.
For God, yes. Maybe she'll find a new life here. That would be amazing. Now, very quickly, does anybody in the audience have any questions they'd like to ask this Martian up here? It's like a once-in-a-lifetime thing you'd be able to ask a Martian. Does anybody want to ask them anything?
Is this your drink?
Yes, sir.
Do they serve drinks up there?
Yeah, what kind of drinks do they serve up on Mars?
The Long Island iced teas.
Iced teas. Might as well have something strong, right? For that long trip. Let me ask you this. Would you mind asking the Martian?
She wants a strawberry daiquiri.
She does. She looks like a strawberry daiquiri kind of gal. Yeah.
What?
If you don't mind, ask her to sing the Martian national anthem. Would you ask her if she could do that for us?
Oh my. Ooh, now. And.
Absolutely, man. Have a nice round of applause for her. And if you don't mind, would you ask him to wave goodbye in his very own special Martian way? Would you ask him that, please? Now, would you also ask him in the Martian language, would you ask both of these Martians to please have a seat?
You take a seat, please.
And then if you wouldn't mind, go ahead and ask him to have a seat as well. If you ladies would face them and just tell them to drop down into a nice, deep, hypnotic sleep. There they go. Very nice. Now, I'm going to give you guys something very special up here for helping us out here tonight. I'm going to give you guys the hypnotic power. If you guys would just extend your fingers out towards my finger like this, and you're going to feel the hypnotic power in a moment, okay? Go ahead and get closer and touch my finger. There it is right there. Now here's the thing. Anytime you touch one of these people up here on stage, on the forehead, they're going to drop down into an extremely deep hypnotic state. Okay? Go ahead and try that out right now. Go ahead and give that a shot. This is the hypnotic finger. Got to put them all to sleep. And you ladies could go ahead and have a seat. Now, what do you think happens if you touch your own forehead? Don't do it yet, but what do you think happens if you touch your own forehead? We're going to find out, but here's the thing. I'm going to count from 1 to 3. In a moment, both of your fingers are going to take on a life of their own. They're going to come towards your forehead. You can try to stop it with your other hand, but eventually your finger is going to prevail. It's going to touch you on your forehead and send you up to a deep hypnotic sleep. 1, 2, and 3. You're going to feel that finger right now pulling towards your face. You can try to stop it. Go ahead and try to stop the finger. Great big round of applause for all of your volunteers up here tonight. Everybody got deeper and deeper relaxed. Now the next time you guys open your eyes, you guys are going to realize that you guys are world famous fiddle players. You guys are going to play your heart out with your fiddles, okay? So on the count of 3, I want you guys to stand up in front of your chairs. Just get those fiddles ready to play underneath of your chin. 1, 2, and 3. Standing up in front of your chairs right now, getting ready to play those fiddles, okay? Now here's the thing, this is the contest. Someone up here is going to win, but you got to play better than the person next to you. So on the count of 3, you hear the music start to play, begin to play your heart out on those fiddles. 1, 2, and 3. Go ahead and play those fiddles. All right. Here's what you're going to realize. I'm going to count from 1 to 3 and tap the microphone. You guys are going to realize that your fiddle has been placed on your rear end. 1, 2, and 3. Go ahead and keep playing that fiddle. Keep playing that fiddle. I'm going to count from 1 to 3. Again, you're going to realize that that fiddle's been placed on the rear end of the person next to you. 1, 2, and 3. Go ahead and keep playing that fiddle. All right, hold on, back to your normal fiddles, back to your normal fiddles. Here's the thing, now you're gonna realize that anytime anyone out in the audience holds their hand up or holds up a napkin, you're gonna think that it's a $100 bill and you're gonna play your heart out for these people in the audience and collect as many $100 bills as possible. As a matter of fact, anytime you see a napkin or a piece of paper, you're gonna collect it. Go ahead out there and collect those $100 bills. You gotta play your heart out for these people. I mean, really get into it for these $100 bills. Collect as many as possible. Now I want you guys to put these, there's pickpockets here, so put these dollar bills, these $100 bills in safe places. Put them in safe places where no one will find them. Put them in safe places where no one will find them. Okay. Now here's the thing you're going to realize, when I count from 1 to 3, those aren't $100 bills, they're ice cubes. 1, 2, and 3, they're ice cubes, freezing cold ice cubes. Freezing cold ice cubes. Continue to play those fiddles. I'm going to count from 1 to 3. You guys are going to have no idea what you're doing. You're going to have no idea what you're doing. All you're going to know is that you're going to want to sit down and sit down and relax once again. 1, 2, and 3. Watch their eyes. What are you guys doing? We're trying to do a show here, guys. We're trying to do a show. Would you guys have a seat, please? Everybody sit down. How about a nice round of applause for all of your volunteers up here? All right. Everybody up here, take a nice deep breath in, inhale, and sleep. Head dropping down, going loose, limp, and relax. Good. Now the next time I have you guys open your eyes up here tonight, it'll be the final time I have you guys open your eyes. And just for coming up here tonight, I'm going to give you guys a very special treat. And this is going to be the suggestion of your choice. So if there's something you've been trying to change in your life, if there's a habit you've been trying to break, if there's an improvement you'd like to make, I want you to get that in your mind right now. Just begin to think about what that is. And I want you to think in your mind's eye, just in your mind's eye, I want you to see two mirrors in front of you. There's one on the left and there's one on the right. The mirror on the left is the you now. That's the person who wants to make this change in your life, the person that wants to break this habit or make this improvement. And the mirror on the right is the person that has done this, that has accomplished this feat, that has broken this habit, that has improved the life. The new, improved, perfect you is on the right. So in your mind's eye right now, I want you to take a hammer and I want you to smash that mirror on the left so that it's gone. That's the you now, it's gone. All that's left is that mirror on the right. And I want you to feel yourself getting closer and closer to that mirror. I want you to feel your body getting closer and closer in your mind's eye until you embody that person, until you embody that person and you become that person that has accomplished this goal, the person that's broken this habit, the better you, okay? And I want you to just feel what that feels like in your mind right now, that you are that person. And just know that it's sealed, and it's going to happen this way, and it's going to be this way for as long as it serves a positive purpose in your life. Now I know because I talked to this lady right before the show, what I want you to do right now is I want you to take your thumb and your middle finger and I want you to squeeze that together. And anytime you get an urge for a cigarette, anytime you squeeze this thumb and this middle finger together, I want you to feel that urge. I want you to feel that craving just completely go away, just completely dropping out of your mind so that it's gone. And when you feel that, when you feel your two fingers squeezing together, take a nice deep breath in and just completely exhale any desire for that cigarette, okay? This is going to give you the willpower that you need to quit smoking. Anytime that you squeeze your fingers like that and take a deep breath in and exhale. Just think about that and go deep and relaxed. Good. Now in a moment you're going to hear me count from 1 to 5. When I reach the number 5, and only when I reach the number 5, I want your eyes to open. I want you to simply feel amazing. I want you to feel energized. I want you to feel fantastic, completely charged up and ready to have fun and finish out your night. 1, slowly, easily, and gently feel yourself coming back up to your normal awareness. 2, a happy, healthy, energized feeling is coming up through the floor into your body right now. 3, that feeling, that happy, healthy, positive feeling is becoming more and more pronounced. 4, your eyes beneath your eyelids are becoming clearer. Starting to feel yourself reorient to the room and to your surroundings. And not yet, but on the next number, I want you to open your eyes, stretch, and see how fantastic you feel. And 5, stretch and see how good you feel. Everybody feel fantastic? How about a nice round of applause for the real stars of your show up here tonight. Thank you guys all for coming out. Feel free to have a seat now. Thank you guys. I appreciate it. Please enjoy the rest of your night. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you for coming out. Thanks a lot. I appreciate it. Thank you. My name is Matt Davis. I appreciate you guys watching tonight. If you guys have photos and video, I would love for you guys to tag me on Facebook and things. It's Matt Davis Hypnosis on Facebook. So facebook.com/Matt Davis Hypnosis. Thank you guys very much for watching. I appreciate it. Have a great night.